This podcast is for mature audiences only. The views, thoughts, and opinions expressed are the speakers only and do not represent the views, thoughts, and opinions of their employer. We are Undomesticated.
What's up, you bunch of bitches? And with sad news, Ryan is no longer with us. He has moved on to a better place. So replacing him for today's episode, I have Julie
I'm back.
and Papa Rooge.
What's the deal, Squinchio?
Ryan's at WrestleMania. He's not dead. I mean, his dog is. He's coming home to a dead dog, but that's fine.
Yeah.
So with that being said, we're not using the fucking stupid audio things that Ryan fucking uses all the time. We're going to do it my way. My way.
Yeah, we're going to play with guns.
And before we get started, I want Julie to, show what she's been working on. Julie's been a fucking busy bee.
I am a busy bee.
You like
I see
the
what
pun?
you did
You see what I
there.
did there?
I like that. Save the bees, guys. So I've been on the podcast a couple of times and I've spoken about different things, but I actually am a graphic designer. That's what I went to school for. So over the past 3 years, I've been designing my own magazine. And it's called Broad Magazine. I'll hold it up for you.
Broad.
Because I am broad from the Bronx and I wanted to do like a little pun. So it's a thematic, conceptual magazine that features female artists.
Nudity?
Well, we're going to get to that in a second. This particular volume called Broad Arcana, there's tasteful nipple in there, I'll say. But if you want to get the erotic version, I made this one called Broad Erotic, and they're actually both available for purchase on Amazon right now. So
We'll have those links available.
yeah, definitely. But the broad one is plenty of nudity.
Are you on the cover?
I am. It's me. So, okay. So when I made this, the real reason why I made this version was because I modeled for quite some time and I had a lot of content that I couldn't post on the internet, or I didn't know where to post it because you get flagged for everything nowadays. So I was like, I'm going to compile all of my
Nudes.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm on page 9.
So here's like the first page that goes
go to page
into.
Go to page. Nick's on page 9.
It's all me. It's all me. So yeah, I put it together as a place. Yes, I shake when I'm excited.
Hold on.
Yeah, your hand.
Don't
I
show them.
shake.
Don't
I
show them
know.
the goods
I know,
because
I know.
one, they might get a free show. 2, they want to see they got to buy it.
That's true. Exactly. So
And
they're both
3,
available.
we already been canceled on Spotify. Let's not do this again.
Yeah, now we're going to cancel
Exactly.
on Facebook.
So those are available for purchase online, and I plan to have 2 editions per year right for now, just starting up. So I'm looking for all different types of artists, writers, singers, if you want to put like your lyrics in it. And each edition is going to have its own theme. So the first theme, the first edition was Arcana. Which
What is Arcana? What does that
Okay.
mean?
What does that mean?
So,
Oh,
okay.
A
you
lot of
thinking the
words
same
we
thing,
don't.
Nick?
Yeah, she kept saying words I don't know the meaning of.
I'm going to tell you right now. So on the first page, the
Don't
fourth
even know
page,
your book.
I give the definition of Arcana.
Let's hear it.
Which is mysterious or specialized knowledge, language, or information accessible or possessed only by the initiate.
Can I tell you what that
A witch.
word means to me? A witch?
Not
Do you want to know like that word? I think of a Pokemon.
Arcana.
Arcana? Oh, Arcanine.
Yeah,
Ah.
Oh
that's
my
all I was thinking
God.
of. Well, that's the whole time I was
coolest
like,
one.
what the fuck does this have to do with?
Well,
the-
the name of that Pokemon probably derives from Arcana, but in tarot, there's 2. There's the major Arcana and the minor Arcana.
No, it's not.
So,
It's definitely not.
but,
It's tarot.
okay, so tarot
Oh,
is
that's right.
basically a belief that we're all connected with energy, and through the cards you receive messages on basically anything you want. So if you have a
You are
question,
shaking.
I know I shake when I'm excited. I turn into a vibrator. I told you.
Like I'm looking at your
I'll be
fingers,
fine.
and they're just going and going and going.
Hold on. Let's have the.
This card just came. Oh, the worlds. So there's a difference between minor arcana and major arcana. So the major arcana are things like the world, the sun, the moon, the star, and then the minor arcana are like 2 of cups, 3 of cups. Like, so think of like a deck of cards, right? You have your your kings, your queens, your jacks, and then you have like the 10 of diamonds. So
I have a question.
It's somewhere.
Are there ever negative cards?
So it depends on who's reading, and typically if a card is pulled and it's upside down, it's read in a more like
Reverse, man.
reverse. Yeah, I don't
feel
want to
like
say
I always say
negative, but
good
like
things.
reverse.
Like, yeah, but
Yeah.
Well, because I
Where's
give
the
you
earthquake
readings,
card?
and my readings are very
it's definitely an
positive.
earthquake card.
Tell me who's gonna die. Oh, earthquake. Speaking of earthquake, how you guys doing?
I do not.
How you
Yes,
guys
we
doing from
did.
Friday?
Little traumatized.
I
Good, you
freaked
felt it?
out.
Did you?
Yeah.
I freaked out.
No, you didn't.
Yes,
I
I
actually
did.
didn't feel it at all.
Neither did I.
Yeah.
What?
I was at work. They evacuated us from this fucking. The building's already decaying,
Oh my god.
but they evacuated us into like a little parking lot.
So I was running up a flight of stairs and then ran down a hallway, and I opened the door to my DMV, and they're like, "Hey, did you feel that earthquake?" And I'm like, "It's a little too early for fat jokes, guys." I know I was just jotting down the hallway, but they're like, "No, the earthquake." I'm like, I get it. I'll get a salad today, but
Where were you? Where were
I felt
both
it.
you when
I was at
happened?
work.
Well, where were you? Where's work?
New Rochelle.
Right.
I was in Morris Park at my cousin's house, and we were just finishing setting up for a party, and we all kind of just relaxed on the couch for a couple of minutes, and everything started shaking. And
No way.
I swear to God, because I'm in New York, I didn't immediately think earthquake. I was like, maybe the boiler.
Julius like,
No,
"Oh my
we're not
god, I
near
left
the
my
train."
vibrator on."
Hey,
Who got the controller?
Go ahead, Tachi. Unplug it. Unplug
someone's
it.
using the Hitachi upstairs.
I was in Brooklyn and didn't feel shit. And
Well,
I'm pretty close to
my
it.
friends in Boston felt it too, which is
They're lying to you.
No,
I
she said it
promise
woke
you
her
that-
up.
I promise you they're lying to you.
Well, I felt
Your
it.
friend,
Shit was crazy.
Look at me now. Your friend's a liar. Does she listen? Tell her to listen. Because
She said she felt it. She texted me. She's like, "Did you feel that?" I'm like, "How did you feel that?"
She went on Facebook and seen there was an earthquake. You are full of shit.
You're terrible.
I was in Brooklyn and I didn't feel it. You did not feel it in Boston. You know,
But-
to be fair, my wife felt it up here.
Yeah. My mother felt it 2
But
hours upstate as well, and
2 hours upstate?
yeah. Well, she's probably an hour from here, 2 hours from me.
Yeah, but it started in Jersey, so it's not unrealistic for people to
Yeah,
feel it from far away.
that's true.
Boston, Jersey, you're pretty far.
Yeah, but so she's a liar.
But no, I'm not lying. I swear to God,
Not
everything
you.
started shaking.
Yeah,
Oh,
your
my
friend's
girl.
definitely a liar.
My girl.
And I'm real skeptical
No,
about
I
your
don't
mom
think
now.
Fire.
so.
I'm
She's not
skeptical
lying.
about your mom being a truther too.
My mother was shook up. My dad was driving. He's like, I didn't even feel anything. I'm
My
like,
wife thought
okay.
it was just a washer and
I
dryer.
get- that's
She was
what we thought.
doing washer and dryer.
Well, we thought it was the boiler because it was making a noise. It wasn't just things shaking. There was a noise accompanied with it. So we're like,
Did
all
you
right,
feel
either
the aftershock too?
that I didn't feel.
That's when everybody else came out of the woodwork.
Yeah.
Oh my God, my cups are moving.
Hold on, there's about to be an earthquake in Ryan's chair right now.
Do it. Oh, I hope when he sits on it, it just stays. And when he
Yeah,
sits,
listen,
Nice
I
and
didn't
warm.
know
Oh, shit.
earthquakes
We're
smell
warming
so
up our
I
bad.
was supposed
chair.
to do something in the beginning of the episode. Ryan asked me to do, and I'm sorry. The day after this episode releases, Ryan will have his own episode with Chris on his adventures in WrestleMania. Stupid wrestling. They went with like 24 people, and they all stayed in like one Airbnb.
Oh man,
Yeah.
orgy.
I don't want to wear these glasses anymore because of that.
Those glasses probably.
You know, I'm a friend, but I'm not.
Not that close. No, so that's what I was saying. So
Sorry.
So the tarot, it's not. I'm not going to predict your future like a medium or a psychic would, but I can help. They're there to guide you. So if you feel like you don't know what to do, you're going through some crazy shit, you just can't make a decision. That's a time when people would ask the tarot deck
So
for
if I
guidance.
have a question in my head and I wanted you to do, we'll
Yeah,
do
we
that.
could
We'll
do it,
actually
yeah.
do it. I got to think of a good question.
Wait, so we ask a question and then it answers it?
You could even think of the question. You don't
Is it
even
like
have to
like
ask
those
it.
two rods that cross I see keep seeing on
Yes.
TikTok?
Yes. So that's similar to
a
this
thing.
as well. That's okay. So
Yes, the
there's
spirits.
different ways to like ask your spirit guides things using energy. One is a pendulum that swings back and forth, and then
Is that what you're talking about, Nick?
and his is
but I
like
don't-
these two things that they like cross together and
Yeah.
go like.
I always see this lady on live who does it, and she like asks questions for the readers, and I always ask like, "Who's your favorite island boy?" She never answers.
Terrible. Yeah, people do it on TikTok all the time, but I didn't want to bring my tarot to TikTok.
Why?
Because it's
Dude, you
first of all,
get paid.
so many people are doing it,
Go
and I do it
on
for
Twitch.
myself.
Go do it on Rumble. Go do it on all these fucking weird sites. You'll make money. First off, you're a girl. You do it in lingerie. Boom, you're loaded. You don't got to do nothing.
Yeah,
That
if I
is
Just
did
true.
shave your
lingerie,
fucking
I'd get in
armpits
trouble.
and you'll be all right.
I shave them, okay? They're back to normal, and I put on deodorant too.
You're
so
a real
you're
girl.
welcome.
You're a real girl.
I'm a real girl.
I'm telling you, you can
not
make money
savage
doing
anymore.
that. You should do that. Why
I thought
not?
about it, but it's just I hate TikTok and like
So
what you said. Other
do it
platforms.
on Twitch and
Yeah.
fucking all this other shit. Why not? Just put on fucking a wig, a
could.
stupid hat, and fucking.
Don't talk about my wigs. I just threw all of them out.
Why?
30
We
of them
would have took him here.
I should have. I was just so. You know when you get angry and you purge things, you're like, I don't want to fucking do this anymore. You just like get rid
Ryan
of it.
needs new wigs for
I
his
did,
WrestleMania
yeah.
outfits.
But I'm gonna buy new wigs, so don't worry. I'm gonna have new wigs.
We would have took your wigs here.
I wasn't thinking about it.
We got to do fucking thumbnail pictures. Me and him could have been in a fucking wig every fucking time.
No, I
Get me
didn't
one
think
that
of
I
it.
want to look like Fred from
Well,
Scooby Doo.
I have 4 left, so I might be able to give you those because I didn't throw those out.
Normal colors.
Yeah, normal colors. All the creepy, all the cool ones I threw out, like my blue one, my pink one. But I'm gonna start over. I'm gonna get new ones. So
I
I'll
think
bring
you
them.
should really do the Twitch thing though. I'm telling you, you'll
I'll
make
think
money.
about it. I'll think about it.
Undomesticated will sponsor you.
I love that.
We'll
I
be like
want
your
someone to
pimp.
sponsor me for gambling. I'm seeing this is a new thing.
What?
Sorry.
All these kids are gambling hundreds of thousands of dollars,
Yeah.
and they're being paid to do it.
Well, you know what they do.
How do
though.
I get to do that?
Well, you know those gambling companies like Stake and all that shit.
Yeah.
They're actually giving them the money to gamble.
No,
they're not
want
not
that.
using their own money. They're keeping the
Yeah.
reward, but they're not using their own money.
Yeah, I want that.
I don't
I want to
understand.
gamble with someone else's
You
money.
got to get famous. So if you and Julie do tarot readings in like
Tarot.
cosplay,
Oh,
dude, you guys be all right.
Devil.
I think you'll be all
I
right.
always pull this card for me, the devil. Actually,
Shocker.
shut up.
But it's a good card. It's a good card.
No, it's a good card. It
Everything's-
is.
See?
It is. It's really
bad.
it's really about like
the
getting
good
more
devil.
self control and like not to be tempted into like the
But
bad
what
stuff.
about in the movies when you see them pull cards and like, oh, you got death, and like
Yeah.
everybody's like,
No, death usually means renewal, the end of something, the beginning of something else.
I
They're
think
very
those are people.
symbolic.
I think the way you read them is just people who like happy endings in movies.
Yeah. Who doesn't like happy
I
endings?
do like. I love happy endings. Let me tell you. Yes, girls can get them too. I'm just saying.
No.
There are places.
There are places. There are female rubber dogs.
Yeah, I had my own massage guy years ago, and he moved to Mexico, so I don't have him anymore. But he was sweet. You'd go to his place, he'd give you a full body massage for like 2 hours, and ends with a happy ending. And he would make me a meal too. He'd like feed me dinner or lunch or something. It was great. It was a
I don't
great
want to do the
setup.
gambling thing anymore. I want to do that now.
So wait, when he gave you a happy hold on, female
Yeah.
happy endings, whole new topic right now. I didn't even know these existed.
Yeah.
I thought they were just fake ones in pornos. You know what I'm saying? Like the wife's like the big ass fucking Spanish lady's getting a massage and the
Boom.
guy's fucking yeah, boom.
No,
boom.
so this I met this person.
How is the happy ending? Like they use their hands?
No,
Their
usually
mouth?
toys. Usually toys. Like a Hitachi, like that big white
I'm thinking of
vibrator.
JoJo's.
That's like an instant Like
What's a Hitachi?
It's also known as like the magic wand. Have you ever heard of this? It looks like a. It
Why are
looks,
you nodding your head like you know what this is? You know what
He
this
knows
is?
Everyone knows what a Hitachi
Hitachi is.
It looks like a microphone.
Who makes
Yeah.
this?
This has been in
Suzuki?
a bunch of movies and
it's-
shit.
Yes, and it's in like Asian porn. Like Asian porn
The
loves
fucking
Hitachi.
thing.
Yes.
The
Yeah.
thing like it looks like a microphone. It's-
Yeah.
I thought
It's-
that was just a back massage thing.
Well, I mean, it could be that too, but let me tell you, that's not the main use.
I used to use my grandma's to fucking rub my back. No,
you did not. No, it is. It's like the holy grail of toys. I don't
So
sell
no
it.
physical touch down there. Just you don't
No.
use his hands.
Hands all over the body. And the way he did it was he did not touch like the main spot. Like so, by the time the massage was ending, like I was basically begging him.
But he was like inner thigh.
inner
like that
thigh. He would get
area
as
over there.
close as he can get without touching it.
What's his number?
How long did
moves.
he do this for? How long did you do this for?
Probably like maybe like 2-3 years. Randomly, I just go see him. Get a full, and it was great. Full body massage, like actual massage,
Is
not
he
just like
licensed?
No.
No.
There's no licensed prostitutes.
no. He wasn't a licensed masseuse, but he like knew
You should do it.
he knew his shit.
Yeah, I know.
And
I
yeah,
I think you'd be good.
massage guy.
Does he have his clothes on?
Yes, he had his clothes on.
Is he? Time out. Now I'm envisioning this.
Okay.
Obviously, if I go
You're
to
thinking
rub
a
and
little
tug,
bit too hard about it.
I want a pretty lady. I'm assuming this isn't no fat man.
No,
this
he
guy's
was
like
very
in
handsome.
shape, pretty looking dude, Fabio looking dude, right?
Actually, that's funny because he did have really long hair.
See, I see the vision's
Sweet guy, like really
Angel's
sweet.
like, I know his middle name. I know where he lives.
Fabio Juan Rodriguez. Yes,
He would-
I went to the same guy.
I bet. No,
But he
he
didn't
did.
use toys. I got the real thing.
But the problem was that was like his fetish. Like he wanted to give massages to women, and he never expected anything in return. But when he would go out to these parties, because there are like kink parties in the city, he would set up a table, and
I've seen these. Pornos.
everyone would come to him. But like he wanted just beautiful women. Like he didn't want like all the women in the
Animals,
party.
yes.
Yeah, so he like stopped doing it for a while and did private sessions. But then he moved, and now he has his own cannabis farm in New Mexico.
Let's get Nick to do it. Nick, start it up.
I just
Look,
give me
bro,
a
I
website.
set you guys both up for fame. Nick's a very charming, good-looking dude.
I just need a website.
I'm sorry he looks good
And
without
you
a
can
shirt
create a
on.
website on
I can make you a
Squarespace.
website. I can make you a website.
Free website on Squarespace.
Wait, what?
You do tarot readings and lingerie. Tarot readings and lingerie on Twitch. And Nick fucking becomes a male masseuse.
We could do this.
Dude, you guys could
These hands are magical.
Listen, the eclipse is tomorrow,
Nick got soft
so
hands,
new
trust me.
beginnings are coming for people who are
stare
into
up
astrology.
at it. Stare at it.
If you want to claim disability on Tuesday, stare at it.
So you went to this male masseuse
Yeah.
for 2+ years?
Yeah. Take the train down to the city.
Yeah.
Great. And then I would take a shower after too. Or sometimes I'd probably take a shower before. I mean, sometimes before or after, because a lot of oils and stuff are used.
You ever...
Now, hold on. This is the more important question because this
No.
is we expect us to do.
Strictly massage.
How many other people do this? Is it normal? This is like
Well, I mean, his marriage ended because of it, because he had this fetish. But like, what
what
I don't
I'm saying is,
understand-
you don't have to
obviously
name
his
people.
wife
I'm
knew
just
what she
saying,
got into.
is
No, but
is this
my-
like a common thing that you know of girls doing?
Here's the deal. When you go to these
She's not gonna
parties,
snitch.
you meet these people. So you're not going to just meet these randos on the street and know about it. Like you have to be in the right place with the right people that would do it. Like my friends
Like your
probably
kink
would
school
not.
kicks.
My friends probably would not go to a random dude's house to get a massage. But
Does
I
he
was
do
like,
dudes?
well, like I met him at a
You're
party.
really harping on this.
I'm
Angelo.
just saying, like, if Nick would go there, would he give Nick a massage?
No, just women. I think he just did women. I'm pretty sure. Because that's his fetish. He wants to touch. He
Was
wants to touch
time out.
beautiful women.
Was he home, like in his own home, or
Yes.
with his wife home?
No. They were divorced. But I met
What
his
a
kids.
goddamn scam! This guy was
Wait, I
getting
met
paid.
his kids.
Staying home, right? Dude, that is perfect, dude.
No.
You're sitting in your apartment. You just
He
have
didn't charge
girls
me.
come
No,
by on a
I got
fucking
this
That
for
is
free. He
a
didn't
better
charge me.
scam than
This
the
was free.
Nigerian prince.
Wait, this was free? He didn't
Yeah,
pay?
I didn't have to pay for this. I just showed up
Oh.
looking cute.
Oh.
Yeah, no, this was free. I got free happy
man.
ending massages.
That's,
Did that make
that's
it?
just a weird dude.
No, this wasn't prostitution
No, no.
or anything. You know.
This is just a weird dude.
Well, it's not weird. He's kind of genius.
I reap the benefits of it. So
I mean, yeah, of course his wife is going to leave him if he's doing that. That's not his job. I thought he was a masseuse getting paid and like his wife knew about this. No, he's bringing women to his house and fucking rubbing them down. Yeah, I'm
Well,
pretty
he
sure
wanted to do it to
anybody's
her.
wife
Come
saying
from
that.
work. Oh, babe, I had such a long day at work.
You think he rubbed his wife down? Like,
he wanted to. He told me the whole story. He wanted to incorporate, but she didn't want it. And I'm like,
Well,
what
usually men-
person would not want a full body massage?
usually men like that end up marrying like fat animals. So his wife was probably like a fucking beast, and he was like, "All right, I married this. She cooks, clean, takes care of my kids, looks good, but I'm gonna rub down some prime."
It was his thing. It was his thing, and I enjoyed it for a while, and then
like
you
he
know.
didn't send you off to someone else.
No, I didn't want any other person to massage me. Like I was like, I'm just gonna. You're my guy.
You never seen his dick.
I've seen it once.
How? Explain. Explain how.
No, it was at the party. Not never at his apartment. Like in the party we went to, like he was playing with someone, so I saw it there. But it was never one-on-one. Like he never just took it out.
I see no.
And how many
forms.
times did you see it, Angelo?
I'm curious. How long? Massive little
compare?
guy, big guy.
Okay, so this is funny. He was a skinny dude, but giant member. Member. I had to say member. Yeah, I feel like a lot of skinny guys have,
Long dicks.
like,
yeah, because the fat isn't pushing the rest of the whatever. We know what's happening.
That's just when
I
my
gained
research and
15
development.
pounds. I lost 3 inches. It happens. Very fucking like 5 pounds. You fucking just.
That's why they say like shave your pubes because it makes the bushes out of the way makes the tree
Then
bigger.
I look like a fucking naked mole rat.
yeah. Like a young boy.
I
Ugh,
was
ugh. Speaking of young boy, did you guys watch the
Alright.
Nickelodeon
on the set.
Quiet on Set?
Yeah, we did.
That shit
I
is
have not yet.
fucked up. It's gonna ruin Nickelodeon for you.
It's fucked up because as a kid I wanted to be on Nickelodeon.
Yeah, me too.
And now I think about it, I'm like, thank God I wasn't.
Yeah.
So messed up.
Little creepy bastards.
And like not
Yeah,
for
you could have been
nothing.
the next, Josh Peck. Could have been you.
That's
Yeah.
fucked up.
Yeah.
Could've been you.
Dude, he got fucked.
No, it was
Literally, like-
Drake Bell, not Josh
Oh, yeah,
Peck.
yeah.
Oh
Which
my
one
God.
is he?
Drake Bell, the one. You remember
Which one
Oh,
did
you
I
called me
watch?
the fat one, you son of a bitch. You called me the fat one, you son of a bitch.
Well, he
then
could have been him too.
No, it was Drake, the skinnier musician.
Yeah, I thought he
one.
got to Mexico.
He
He
did.
did, and he
He
got
did.
got fucked.
That's where
But he
gained
also tried like
popularity.
touching kids too, so.
Did he?
There
Yeah,
were
like
so
grooming
many
kids.
jokes on all that were sexual innuendo that we just didn't realize.
Because we were little kids. Maybe
think
that's why. This is why how you are. This is why you are what you are. Blame Nickelodeon.
Not
You could probably
Nickelodeon,
get
man.
a
A lot
nice
of people,
lawsuit.
a lot of people could probably.
You could probably get a nice lawsuit.
I'm gonna let my kids watch The Sopranos before Nickelodeon.
Sopranos is shit. I'm on season 5 right now.
No, you won't.
I gotta finish it.
I
Best show
never
ever,
watched
by the
all
way.
the Sopranos. I don't watch Italian shows.
What?
I don't watch Italian movies.
You?
I don't like this.
Oh, then you would hate it.
I hate
You
it.
would
I
hate it
all.
then.
I don't watch Godfather. I hate this. I hate when the Italians do this and shit in the movie.
Were you not
dope
proud
like
of
this.
your?
We don't talk like that.
That's true. But back in the day, when
No, they didn't. I know gangsters. We didn't. They don't talk like that. They do not talk like that.
Yeah,
I mean, it's definitely an act, but I love that show. So good.
Why I have you both here? I have a question.
Free adventures.
Here we go.
I have you both here now.
Okay.
Truth's gonna come out.
Lay it on me.
Did you shove something in Nick's ass?
Oh my God, no.
No,
Don't fucking lie to me.
I didn't. I was just trying to help you get ratings.
I don't.
How dare you?
I don't
How
believe it.
dare you? How dare
I don't
you?
trust you
making it
anymore.
So
red.
stupid. No, because the thing is, now everyone's gonna see this. You know how many rumors there are about me in the neighborhood? In the past
There's so
year,
many about me,
I'm
too.
such a nice guy.
He
I'm
is.
so funny and loyal.
Sweetheart.
And
You
the
get paid.
amount of rumors that are going around about me are insane.
Good. Let them
Can I hear
talk.
some?
What?
What are some of the rumors?
I can't even remember them. So that one stemmed from your
That-
fucking
that you've been getting
video.
That you can-
By the way, it wasn't me. A lot of people were speculating, and some people thought it was other people.
Oh my god.
They're like, "Oh my God, I heard this guy." I'm like, "Oh, at least I think it was him, not me."
Oh my god.
Fucking jerk off.
So many rumors from this podcast. No, I did not.
Yeah, I've been told that I was violent. I hit women.
What?
Yeah, that I steal. Like, you guys couldn't get it more wrong.
Well, let them think what they want.
Yeah, let
Time
them
out.
think.
I've watched you cripple men with
Yes.
both your left and right hand
Yeah.
on multiple occasions because they were violent to women.
Exactly my point.
I
They couldn't
watched
get it
you.
more wrong.
I watched you ruin your whole career, like your work career, because a man got violent with a woman. I watched you destroy both your hands and their faces.
He's a vigilante.
He is.
You should have your title.
The only thing is, he has
What?
glass hands. Every time he hits someone, he breaks his fucking hands.
What?
Yeah, that's
We
And
were
then he's
talking-
out of work for 9 months. His life got to reset. Every time Nick gets hit,
I
someone, his life
know.
resets.
He's a
God.
recovery
Like,
mode.
Let's start over.
Yeah. Yeah.
I want to do some tarot cards.
Okay.
do it.
Let's do it. So okay, so what I usually do is before I do a reading for someone, I obviously shuffle the cards and I ask the person who wants the reading to hold the deck in their hands and just like take 3 deep breaths.
That's what you.
So who wants to?
You want to go
start?
first, Nick?
no.
want
Let
first?
Andrew go first. I've done this.
I've
before.
given him readings before, like full readings.
Sure, you did.
Right, my
Watch
ass.
this, Nick. Watch my next magic. I'm gonna pull a card out of Nick's ass.
So just hold it, hold
Okay.
it in your hands, and just take 3 deep
So let
breaths.
me move my mic back a little bit. Okay. 3 deep breaths. Do I got to breathe in the mic so they hear? All right.
Be serious. So you could think about something that you might need guidance on, like maybe work. It could be work. It could be your family. It could be, and you don't necessarily have to share it. You could just think about it if you have something that.
Now,
Yeah.
is that one that goes to him?
No,
Why not?
I got a question.
you got a question?
You, want
You
to
don't
say
want-
that?
it's up to you.
No, I'm going to keep this one in my head.
Okay.
Because I want to see, like, now you got me curious. You know what I mean? It's like, fuck, I probably shouldn't keep a question in my head. All right, all
Question
right.
in your head. All right. So usually I see what flies out.
I recently quit a thing I'm doing at work right now, and I want to make sure I'm making the right decision. I didn't
Okay.
quit my job. I just quit something. And that was Friday. I'm welcome back, but I want to.
He quit going to
I
that
want
guy's
to see
house.
if I'm making the
And
right
masseuse's
decision or
house.
not.
Okay, so the card came out, and it's one of the major arcana, the Hanged Man. So,
What are you laughing about? I don't like that card.
I'm
I thought there's no bad cards.
no,
Jules.
it's not. It's not. It could be read in different ways. So the whole point of tarot is like to apply it
What's
to
upside down?
It's upside down. Yes.
Oh,
the Hangman
God.
is a major arcana, so it does represent like you versus like things that are going on in your life. So I would say in terms of work, right now there's a lot of change. Like your world's about to be flipped upside down, type of thing.
Oh, 100%.
Like you can, like maybe something really good is coming. Maybe a big change is coming because like it's up in the air, basically. Like that's the symbolism of the Hanged Man. Like anything could happen now. It could be maybe it's a different direction. Maybe it could be something bigger coming. But right now, like you're just free falling.
I have a question
Like-
because I can't see the card.
Oh,
I know he's hanging, but is he also masturbating?
Let me see. Can I see the card?
It looks like
yeah.
he is.
Check out the card. So
Why'd I pull this little Twinkie man?
I think that right now,
That's your alter ego.
right now, like there might be a big change coming for you, and you might not have control of it because you're kind of just hanging there, like literally and figuratively.
Like in limbo?
Kind of like in limbo. Limbo's a good way to put it. So
That's how I feel.
Okay.
This is so great.
This is so
My
great.
stars are just aligned.
This is legit.
Now, are you? So, what are those people called? Like, you're like one of those like palm reader ladies. Is that what you are? You're a fucking.
I'm just spiritual. Like
No.
I just.
Can I debunk you?
Wait,
Give me the card.
before it's debunked.
You want to go?
I want to
Hanged
go.
All right,
Man.
let Nick go.
I want to
Let him
go, and then we could debunk that.
I'm
after.
gonna debunk. I'm
I
gonna.
want to feel good
you.
for a minute.
No, she just made me more confused. That didn't give me answers. That's like fuck. It's
Well,
like
I mean-
your life's about to change. Like,
Well,
all right, is it
listen,
gonna be
our
good or
life-
bad?
Can I
our
take my
life-
card?
Doesn't know if it's gonna be good or
Hold.
bad.
You
Go
gotta hold
breathe,
it first.
Nick. Breathe into the cards.
You gotta breathe into the cards.
Alright.
Breathe your energy in. No, the Hangman. I actually
Like
rarely
this?
pull
Am I
that
doing it right?
card.
Do I have to do this?
Stay.
All right, that was 3. Now what?
Okay.
Yeah, I want to pick a card though.
Okay, you can pick a card. So that's
I
okay.
get to pick my fucking card. My card
Yeah.
fell on the floor.
Yeah.
It flew out. So if a card
Oh,
doesn't fly out,
that
like
means-
for a while, I'll like see this one just came out.
So
Okay.
then that's
We're
it.
gonna put that to the
Is
side.
that a dildo?
So you wanna? Oh, this is the 2 of Cups.
You're gonna die.
Oh my god. No, this
I
is,
got 2 of cups. What does that mean?
This is about like a partnership that's gonna happen. There's 2 cups. So cups represents like emotion, and there's 2 people there. So this could represent like a friendship that is going to blossom, like a partnership. You're working together. You're focusing on what you feel right now.
So I'm taking Ryan's job.
There we
Look
go.
at that.
There we go.
Now give me the password
That's
to
it.
that safe.
That's it.
I want to play with the guns.
He's hijacking the
I
podcast.
told him, Ryan. He knows where they are. He don't know the password.
But yeah, that
I'm
could be. It,
pointing
it
at
doesn't
it. I
necessarily
think-
have to be like love. It could be
upstairs?
just like a friend. It could be whatever comes to mind for you. But basically, that card represents.
Nick, you should get a dog. That's what she's telling me.
Don't get a dog. You're a
If
cat
I-
person.
Nick is a fucking cat.
I realize. Okay, do you want to pull one? Do you want to pull
Yeah,
one?
no, I do
next?
want to try pulling one.
Yeah, so do I.
Okay, we'll do
And-
it again.
This is number one
because-
bullshit.
Because
Bullshit, bullshit,
maybe
bullshit.
it's not fate. Maybe it's just the shaky hands.
Oh my God, you shake during. Wow, all those cards. You shake during a podcast. Can you imagine when fucking Fabio was fucking
DJ Diddles.
sticking the
no, I
fucking
shake-
back scratcher in
I
her? She was probably like this.
I shake when I do presentations. So at my parties, I shake. Whenever I'm like
What
being
presentation are you doing?
when
It's,
I'm-
it's 3 friends sitting in a basement.
I know, but when I'm listening, when I know I'm gonna be listened to
All right.
or whatever, I get excited and I shake.
I'm gonna
It's my
go-
knives.
I'm gonna go bananas. Go right here. This one. Let's see.
Imagine saying.
What you get?
I don't like it.
What you get?
The Empress.
The Empress. Okay,
Yeah.
so the Empress is totally very what's the word? Intuitive. So you are in tune with your feelings and the world around you. And the Empress is the shit. The Empress is actually in my magazine because I created tarot cards. So you are like sitting on your throne. You're like, I got control, honey. I know where I gotta be. I know what I gotta do.
That doesn't sound like me at all.
Well,
I have anxiety.
I know. Well, we all do.
Yeah. Let me
But
see.
maybe do you have a plan for
Let me
your
pick one.
future? Do you have, or maybe you are in control and you don't feel like you're in control. But the Empress is an awesome card.
I want to pick one.
Yes. Okay.
I am an Empress. I kind of like it.
This is dope.
And you were a guy hanging. That's mine's definitely better than yours.
Yeah. You got the Hanged Man.
I know.
Are you whispering about me?
He's whispering.
You bastard. I can't hear anything he's saying. All right.
This is great.
Pick a card.
Most men don't believe. Find. Is it the Hangman?
Is it the Empress?
The devil.
Oh, see that? Now I believe in it. 100%.
So tell me, what does this card mean?
It means
dev-
you're a very
This is the
good
card you're
bad
supposed to
boy.
be scared.
This is the, okay. So the
That's
devil.
a button over there. I don't
Which
know
button is it?
I don't know.
I'm gonna start pressing them.
Don't
Just
do
start
it because they
pressing?
don't stop. Brian has it all fucked up.
The devil represents, like I said earlier, like there's a lot of temptations that are around you, but it's important. This is a reminder to steer clear of like bad eggs, bad people, bad energy. Like you just said, you quit your job.
Yes.
Or you quit the show or whatever. That's an example of you being aware of what's good for you and avoiding the shit show. So the card is really about having self-control, and if you stay on your path and just weed out all the bad people and all the bad energy, you're good. You're in a good place. And I honestly think you changing your job because of someone that's there that's just bad and like bad vibes, that's you escaping the devil. In a way. So
You're telling me he's escaping the devil, and this has nothing to do with him being the devil.
no,
I don't believe
you're
that.
not the devil.
All right, now,
it's
can I
supposed-
debunk this?
Sure.
Watch. You did that very good, Julie. You did that very good.
Yeah.
Now take the card, breathe 3 times in it, and hold it right. Right. No, I hate ASMR. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't
The
do that.
ASMR stuff?
I come across that on TikTok. I get so fucking mad. I hit uninterested.
And
Devil.
people love it. People love it. Okay.
You shuffled?
Yeah.
Do you want to pick or do you want me to pick?
Like I'm picking my own card?
Yeah. I'm doing this to you.
Oh, okay. Okay. I'll pick my own card.
You
So
wanna
fan
pick
them
it?
out.
A lot of cards here.
I bet you he does really good. Let's see.
2 of cups. What you just got?
Oh wow.
Okay, yeah,
Two
but you
of
got
cups or
you got-
cups?
you-
Cups. And cups represents like emotion. Because think water. Each suit represents a different element.
Right.
So
This is-
pentacles is earth.
I'm doing this, Julie.
Oh,
What are you
yeah.
doing? This is my turn. What the fuck? I'm trying to debunk you. So I know a little bit about what's going on in your life. Julie, two of cups. This shows like you had 1 cup half full and 1 cup also half empty in each cup. You're leaving one venture to join the next, hence why you're starting your magazine now. You're leaving your old venture to start this, and you're undecided on what you want to do, and that's what this card means. Debunked. Anybody
hold
can
on
do it.
one
I
second.
mean,
Hold on. I think I can also do it. Right? Because no. Because I'm gonna go with the same card.
Yeah, but you have intuition. You know that.
Yeah, but so this is that two of cups card is telling you that your life is opposite. Because right now there's 2 cups and 1 girl when there's normally 2 girls and 1 cup.
I knew you were gonna say that was traumatizing. Hasn't you guys saw that right years ago?
Of course. You ever see One Man, One Jar?
Yes, Josh Spotter.
I heard.
He sits on the
Not
jar.
Is he
interested.
dead?
I kind of hope so. Honestly.
I remember.
Well,
I
you know
saw
who is
that.
dead? Mr. Hands.
Who the fuck is Mr. Hands?
You never seen Mr.
Wait,
Hands?
I think I have.
The dude who gets fucked by the horse?
Oh no!
Bro,
I
the
didn't
guy
see that.
lived.
I didn't see
Bro,
that.
this horse like thrusts and throws his dick in this man. The guy died at the hospital because his whole intestines.
I thought you were saying he lived.
all got put. Yeah, he died. Like he lived through the
die.
pain
Oh,
to die at
no.
the hospital.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
That's-
I'd rather be beheaded by ISIS.
I think we should start bringing back these like old school torture, death things like hanging and like for all these pedophiles out there.
Oh,
I
yeah,
feel
oh my
like
God.
I feel like
Okay.
we should bring that
I thought you were
back.
just
Saved
talking
yourself
about.
there.
Yeah,
Save yourself.
I'm sitting there. I'm like,
No, like we should hang them. We should burn them at the stake
nah,
like
they
witches.
deserve worse. I want one. I want to buy one. They should be slaves.
They should be slaves.
Okay.
They should be
They
slaves.
should
and
be
I get to
subjected to
decide their fate.
torture. Yeah, I
And
agree.
all the money goes to charity when you buy them.
Agreed. Because like why? Why don't we have that? Or we put them in prison
No,
to
we
just
put-
sit
no.
there? Like what the fuck?
Listen, we protect them now.
They don't even go.
Yeah, we protect them.
We protect them now.
It's ass backwards. This
All
world is
the
ass
whole
backwards.
fucking all our big people play with little kids.
Totally
That's what
backwards, like 2 cups.
You ever see Blue Waffle?
it's-
Yeah, that's the
Meat
old school.
swing. Meat swing. You think that still goes on?
I
You
saw
think that
Blue
website still
Waffle
works?
before I got into middle
I
school.
don't know. I saw it on something else though. I don't think it was. What did you say? Meat swing?
Meat spin
Oh,
is like
spin.
just a dick
Oh, meat
spinning.
spin.
Oh yeah,
It's
yeah,
just a
yeah.
dick
The
going like this,
helicopter.
and
I
it's
saw it.
counting how long you're gay for. I want to know.
Yeah,
if that's still
that
like,
was always the fake link that you used to send me shit like that all the
yeah,
time.
I send those things. Like on holidays,
Oh
I send
my
all those
God.
things.
Yeah.
I
You
send
secretly-
Barry.
That guy-
you're
that-
sick in the
I
head,
send
Angelo.
Barry more than I send anybody.
Is
in
that
the
what
world.
his name is?
Yeah, Barry Woods.
Barry?
He died.
Yeah, I know he died, and
Gay
I've
porn
seen
star.
him
Wait, the big
naked.
black guy?
Yeah. He
so
died.
many times because this motherfucker.
After the meme or before?
Before the meme, he died.
Oh, so he couldn't even.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's a big gay.
Wait, did the meme come
His
about because
family,
he died?
didn't his family get a big check?
I'm sure they did. He's a gay porn star.
Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Well, now you know. The more you know. His name's Barry Woods.
Okay.
R.I.P. Barry Woods. R.I.P. Ryan Connolly. All right.
So, yeah, I mean, listen, anyone can pull tarot cards. Like, you don't have to be a special entity.
Can you palm read?
No, I don't know how to palm read. I'm interested in learning, but I don't.
You
know
taught
how.
yourself this.
Yeah, anyone can. Totally.
YouTube.
I got books and I read about it and I taught myself. I mean, listen,
How many different cards are there? Because there seems to be a lot of cards there.
I think there's 58.
That's more than 58. A deck has
I
52.
feel like
It's
it might be.
half
It
that
might
size.
be. Yeah. I don't know
It's like
exactly how many
100.
cards.
And
to be
every
honest.
card's different.
Yeah. And you can
And
apply
you two
it.
both pulled the same card. That's weird.
Mm.
But Two of Cups really does represent
two cups. You guys are
We're
like
like two cups and
Just splitting.
two.
the whole lot less
We're
shit.
we're just a cup full of water. Cup full of emotions.
I don't like that people pay for this.
What are you gonna do? People need direction. That's why they go to it. That's why I started reading it because I was like, well, actually, I got it as a present for
Oh,
Christmas.
here it goes.
Mine's me. It's me in the bed in the morning. I hate my life. It's a guy sitting in the bed going.
Okay, this is a Nine of Swords. Yeah.
Where do you see Nine of Swords? I see a guy miserable.
I'm sorry,
He gotta
not
go to
Nine of
work in the
Swords.
morning.
I'm sorry, not Nine of Swords. This is Seven of Swords.
Still.
No, Nine of Swords.
But
Oh my, I don't know
Tyson?
Roman numerals
The
anymore.
picture
What the
is
fuck?
still a man waking up for work.
Yeah, that's a rough card. That's like. So the swords represent like taking
Oh, there's
action
mad
in your
swords in the
life,
background.
Is it?
and it's like that card kind of represents like the need to take action. And
See, you're good at this.
yeah, I mean,
You- 'cause
I need to learn more. I'm still learning tarot and like
Not for nothing. This looks like a guy who,
Just woke up for work.
or a bender, and he's like, "What the hell did I do last night?"
yeah, right.
All the regret.
That's not that it's a rough card, but like it's
Been there.
usually interpreted on the more
Positive.
on the more negative side.
that- yeah, that makes sense.
So your past adventures done?
My what?
Your past adventures that you did, they're done? The romantic shit?
Oh no. I still do that. Like at the end of the day, I love educating people on sex and intimacy and talking to people about that. I'm just putting more energy into my magazine now. So I'm already starting on this the next edition, which is going to be Broad Desire.
Are people able to like submit, like, is there stories in there, like articles that people,
Yes.
like someone could write a story and send it?
Absolutely.
Nick, you should
There's articles
Only
in this first
women?
one. Women.
let Nick do something.
By women for
Nick
women.
has some fucking really.
Well, he's an artist. I told him to draw something for me. I'd put his art in there, but there's not
yeah,
going to be
yeah.
any male like.
But you can't give like one of Nick's like weird stories.
No, that's not what this is about.
Yeah, but like all my stories, like stupid, getting arrested, getting into a fight.
That's
not
what this
for
podcast
that.
is for.
Nick's
Nick's
weird
stories.
sex stories.
Oh my
I
god,
don't have a weird sex story.
Your
Nick, your
stories
last
are-
time on the podcast, we talked about two.
That's
The nuns,
totally
the
different.
nuns.
Leave the nuns
You
out of
shit
this.
yourself
sister.
and then you slept with a bunch of nuns. Like, those are pretty
And then you drop big
I
ZD.
shit the
Did he
floor
drop
at a
big ZD on the
different
floor?
day.
Yeah, when he shit himself, he dropped Big ZD on the floor.
Yes, well, that's fucking brilliant. First of all,
That
And,
yeah, that was.
Also,
oh, you did it on purpose.
don't think it's a broad story.
He did it on purpose.
Oh yeah, it's
Yeah.
not a broad story.
No, it has to be a broad story. And
Now, if a broad were to tell a story about a guy shitting on the kitchen floor,
that I might take,
yeah,
but not in the next edition. The next edition is going to be more about like kink, fantasy, fetish.
Now, how do they send you articles?
I
Where
have
do
a
you find them?
website, so I'm going to give you my links, the link that you can buy the magazine, and then my website link where you could submit your work. So if you want to put, if you're a model and you want to be in it, or if you're a writer, singer,
gonna hide
actress,
myself.
if you have a podcast, like my friend Natalie, I put her podcast in it.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
Angelo loves writing, so he might submit something.
Oh, wait. You don't
But I
understand.
tell-
I'm
wait,
a
wait,
sick writer,
hold
and
on.
I will go by an alias.
Hold-
Cinnamon.
Do it. Just
Cinnamon. And I will make up the most passionate love story
Let's
and
do it.
kink story.
Submit it.
And you will see Cinnamon in that magazine. Then I'm going to bring you on and go, Julie.
Cinnamon.
I'm cinnamon.
Cinnamon.
I'm so happy.
Cinnamon.
Cinnamon. No,
I have a feeling that
can-
won't be a fake story.
I
It'll be a
know.
real story by him and Fabio.
If you're passionate about it, I mean, it might make it.
Don't talk about him. He moved away. Where'd he move?
So,
Still got his number?
I would say not.
My
to-
massage guy?
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe someone out there has an idea of who he is.
No,
And,
no one knows him. No one knows
This
him.
is like Julie's like. God,
No
you
one
knew his
knows
house,
him.
Nick.
Okay.
This
so
was
many-
like this
I
guy
just
was
want
a
to protect him
weirdo.
because the guy's a fucking genius.
He
Absolute
is
fucking
awesome.
genius.
And now he has his own cannabis farm.
But
And by the
besides-
way, I am also going to put a link here because I know he moved away and I'll be filling in for him in the meantime.
There we go.
if you need your thighs rubbed,
Your new
and you-
business venture.
Yes.
Nick uses the real thing.
Uh-huh.
Also, you have to pass his looks test.
You,
You have to take a
You have
test.
to bring your own toys. You have to bring me food. And yeah, the rest is
You got to be
pretty chill.
over 262 pounds.
Mm-hmm.
Over
Over.
6'2".
Yes.
So you could send requests here to the podcast.
Yep. There'll be
That'll be the question.
a poll.
Would you go to Nick for a full body massage and a happy?
Would you?
Like that's
And,
the question for your.
All right.
Yeah.
We can do
I
that.
know
That's one.
everyone at WrestleMania. I know the answer is yes. So just leave that aside. Everyone else can answer.
Okay, is wrestling.
It's okay.
I
saw
Yeah,
a
it's
clip
just
the other
like
day.
guys like groping each other and rolling around.
a bunch of grown ass men going in an Airbnb with a bunch of other grown.
He is probably loving this right now.
Ryan and Chris
He's in
are
heaven.
fucking. Their dicks are hard this
Yeah.
whole time right now.
They're loving it.
I just don't.
Good for
I
them.
would go to a WrestleMania just to say I went, but to say I'm a fan as a grown man,
Mm.
I can't do it. I wouldn't be able to.
Yeah.
Do it.
To each his own, man.
Like,
To each his own.
I don't watch football, but I'd go to a Super Bowl. It's a World Series. It's I
You
guess
don't watch
it's,
football?
listen,
What?
I only watch MMA.
Oh,
Boxing.
oh my God! You're talking shit about wrestling, but well, MMA is like real. Like
Yeah.
wrestling,
Excuse
like,
me?
wrestling is like fake, right?
Is like real?
But it's still
Is it like real?
It's still
It's-
men rolling around on the floor with each other.
No,
They're
no,
not
no.
oiled up.
They're-
Locking each
scripted.
other's legs
It ain't
and-
going. I'm not
This
going.
guy's
They're using
head is right
actual
by his
skill and
package.
technique to physically harm each other.
Yeah, but
The
you're
man that's
still,
still
you're still
standing.
rolling around on the floor, groping each other.
That's not what's happening.
No, it's different.
I've
It's like,
seen MMA and like cage fighting and that. shit.
That's called jujitsu, and it's only a little gay.
it's a
Did
lot
you
of
do
gay.
jujitsu?
Yes.
It's a
I
lot of.
did
It's a lot of gay. It's a lot of gay.
I did do
You guys
jujitsu,
don't know the whole
and
story.
now you know
Girl,
why.
What's like the woman equivalent? Oh well, they have female wrestling too.
Yeah,
right?
you guys.
Well,
you guys don't know
jujitsu.
the
Do you
whole-
like
There is
that?
no-
Do you like female wrestling?
female like WWF wrestling?
Yeah.
No, I won't watch it.
Okay, all
It's no
right.
bullshit.
I had to
I
ask.
think they're hot. Fuck, Ryan's gonna get mad that I'm saying this.
Mm-hmm.
Deli right down the block from me.
Yeah.
One of the WWF, WWE, whatever.
She works there now?
She owns it.
Oh, wow.
She made my sandwiches a bunch of times.
Oh.
She is so hot.
Oh my god.
She is so hot. Brian's gonna get mad at me even saying she is so hot.
Why? Why would he be mad? He
Because
doesn't-
Ryan loves her.
Oh, okay.
Ryan goes
Did
there.
she make you a nice pastrami sandwich?
No, I get basic shit.
I wonder.
You know
She
me.
probably makes
With a
tips
roast
too
beef?
while she makes the sandwiches. Like people leave her like little dollars and
She's so
stuff.
hot. I remember going in there and I'm like, calling her. I'm like, dude, you got to see the girl. This is fucking deli by us. Blah, blah. And I tell Ryan. Ryan goes, holy
flew
shit, that's a
over.
WW. Yeah, him and his wife both went.
Oh my god.
Ryan goes there with his kid, hoping that like she sees his kid. But I'll tell you one thing:
I am single.
her husband, boyfriend, better looking than her.
Oh wow.
The dude's a stud.
A
The
dud.
dude's a stud.
Yeah.
The most pearly white teeth. He's like 6'4" in shape.
Look at you.
He's a stud. That
Gotta
is
call
what it is.
Yeah.
I have no chance. Like if she ever threw
With him
herself at
or-
me, I'm gonna go. What'd he do?
Right.
Well, what is the plan here?
Damn, but it's nice that you know where she is and she can't like leave. She has to stay there and make
Yeah.
your sandwich. It's not like she could be like, all right, gotta go.
Oh, what him? Oh, she does OnlyFans
No,
too.
no. Oh, very
She
nice.
does OnlyFans, and they have a fucking podcast. I think that's why Ryan didn't want me to talk about it because Ryan wanted to try to like
Weasel his way in.
Fox, but it ain't gonna happen.
Got you.
No shot. No shot.
Hey, you never know. Don't never say never. Okay, number
Yeah,
one.
you just said it twice.
P.S. Damn it. Where there's a will, there's a way. That's it.
I
Where
hate
there's a
that.
will, there's a
I
way.
hate that.
Oh my god, I love that. I want to get where there's a jewel, there's a way, but is that like cheesy? Like me?
Where there's a
instead of
jewel?
a will, there's a jewel.
It doesn't make that. A will is like
Willpower.
You're willing. Yeah.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
the fuck's a jewel?
I know, but like I always thought it was like will, like William. Like when there's a will around, like there's a
Oh, you're retarded.
Wait, let's talk about this.
Where
Let's talk
there's
about
a
this.
jewel,
on
there's
her
a
way to
shine.
WrestleMania right now.
Do something like that. Where there's a jewel, there's a shine. Do something like that. Where there's a jewel, there's a glare. Where
Where there's a jewel,
there's
there's a glare. No, where there's a jewel, because I have this little tattoo of a jewel, and I just want to put like where there's a way. I don't know. Idea. It's an idea. Not my best. But you know. I know you'll give me your honest opinion.
She's retarded.
Oh, stop. I
I
don't like
love
the
that- I love that
secrecy.
you
I
can't
can't
hear-
hear anything. This is fucked up.
You said you're a very nice lady.
Oh.
I said thank you for coming on. And I appreciate everything.
No, I really was excited to come back. And listen, there's really interesting stories of the models in the book. And one of them in particular, she is from Tennessee and she was brought up in a cult. And I told her about your podcast because not for nothing, maybe your podcast won't be in the magazine, but I tell everyone about your podcast. I have people all over the place listening in to you and love you guys. She said I would love to be on their podcast and talk about the cult. So
Well, we'd love to have that.
yeah, even if you might have to dial her in though because she's
That's
in
fine.
Tennessee.
That's
So
fine. You know, Nick was the most listened to podcast.
Yeah. Was I
You
now?
episode before the cancellation, and you were the most shared,
ooh,
or
wow.
vice versa.
cool.
No, Nick had the most plays.
Give me some skin.
She meant like foreskin.
You disgusting.
While we're on topic, you got your foreskin, Nick?
No, I do not.
All right, cool.
Yeah, I left it in the
But
car.
most viewed,
Not while I'm drinking.
most viewed, and most shared
That's dope.
Yeah, look at that.
out of everybody, which
we're
is
so
pretty
We're
fucking dope.
some cool cucumbers, dog.
And we've been friends since we're 12 years old.
Yeah, well, I mean,
We go
I've
way
been
back.
friends with you almost as long. Well, I
No,
mean, a little
I
bit
knew you
later. Yours was
first.
after I
I was
came out of
like-
jail.
Yeah, I was after. Yeah,
You
I
were
met-
like after OLA.
You were like 19 years old. I know you since.
no, before then probably.
Well, you're a year older than me, I think, right?
Are you?
We're
No.
the same age.
The same age. You both are older
You're
than
just
me.
retarded and got left back.
That's how I
How
know
old are
him.
you? You're
33.
I'm 32.
Oh.
I'll be 30. There you go.
All right. Well, while I was in like 9th grade, you were like in 2nd grade because you're retarded.
Yeah, well, it was a choice.
Yeah, after you got out of jail, we started hanging out. Like right after.
my
Color
God.
inside the line, kids, or
Free Nick,
they get really
remember
angry
that?
about it.
Remember that?
Free Papa
Free
Rooge.
Papa Rooge.
By the way, you want to know something funny? Years later, when right before MySpace became like the music thing,
Yeah.
it was just like a desert land for forgotten like photos and things. For years, you can still like go on MySpace and see people's names would still say like free Nick Rage, free Nick Rooge for years. And I guess it was right, at that time where everyone just made the transfer over to Facebook.
Well, that's when fucking
it.
everybody had the free Yayo shirts. So you like just fell into fucking
free Yayo, free
for,
rage, is
for,
it?
for fucking 50 Cent. Tony Yayo.
I miss MySpace. I really do.
How long were you in there, Nick?
6 months.
You talk to anybody who was in there? Did you become friends with anybody?
I do know one kid. I was trying to reach out to him not too long ago because I know he did an 8-year bid.
Ooh.
And I found him on Instagram, and he just didn't use it. It was like one picture posted like many moons ago, and that was it. And I sent him a DM like, "Yo, dog," and that was he just never. I guess he just doesn't open the app anymore. So
Yeah, right now I tried logging in,
I used to call him
but
daddy.
I don't think you could log in anymore.
In MySpace? No, MySpace is dead.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
no,
was-
no. I mean, it's still a thing for like DJs. I think.
Is it?
I
Yeah,
think.
they made it into like a music thing. Like if you're a DJ, a singer, a guitarist, some shit like that, then you can go on there, put your music, and get like I don't know,
Views and stuff. yeah.
tips from other artists or
Who would be on your
collabs.
top 8 right now?
Top 8.
Oh
Oh,
my
Right now.
my
right now. Who
god!
would be on your
All
top
right.
8? A top 8's like a lot. I feel like 8's a lot for
I gotta think about
adulthood.
this.
Joe
I feel
Biden.
like 8 is a lot for like adults because like I don't have 8
Maybe a
friends.
top
no
three?
more.
Top three?
Actually, I have a
You'd be my top 8.
slightly better question, only because no one knows who we're talking about. So this is the question I would pose, and I actually asked this during an interview when I got hired at Google. So the question is if you can go have a dinner with 5 people, dead or alive, who would they be?
Ooh, that's a good one.
Dude, you can't just throw it at
Anyone
someone.
ever? Anyone ever?
I have to think about that.
I knew that mine were Robin Williams was one.
Yeah,
Jesus,
that's a good one.
Saddam.
Hitler.
What? No.
Hey, whoa,
whoa.
Yeah.
You were about to say it.
She goes, I'm not that kind of Jew.
You said,
Back in the tunnel.
You were going that route.
I said,
and I said, ended it for you.
I wasn't gonna. go
What, you
there.
want to kill him, Mister? I
no,
save everyone.
no. Jesus, you don't even say that man's name.
Okay,
No,
my
I
bad.
am
My
offended.
bad. We're all Christians,
Jesus.
right? Sorry, too
my
soon.
God.
Too soon. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, yeah.
That's a
hope-
rough
I'm
question.
not gonna lie, a little triggered.
Oh,
That's a rough question.
yeah, that is.
So mine was Robin Williams. When I answered this, it may have changed a little bit, but this is what it was then. Joe Rogan was one of them, obviously. Love that fucking guy. Who else did I pick? I think it was Jordan Peterson. You know, some humor in there, like, and Jordan Peterson, like, purely like catches my interest every time he talks.
Mhm.
Maybe it was 4. I think,
Even
and I think it was
thinking of
another
4 is
comedian.
hard
let's
right
just
now.
do
I'm
fuck,
not-
marry, kill. Let's make it simple.
So fucking Robin Williams.
Definitely.
Marry and Joe Rogan. All right, Julie, fuck, marry, kill me, Ryan, Nick.
Oh man.
Be honest, I don't care if I die.
I'd kill you.
Yes.
I'd fuck Ryan and marry Nick.
Oh,
2 cups.
I'm fucking awesome.
2
We're
cups.
the cups.
That's it.
2 cups.
We're the 2 cups.
Fuck, I got killed.
Yeah, but I don't know who I would. I definitely would choose Robin Williams just to like hang out with. He's so funny. They don't have to be dead. They could be like alive and well now, right?
Yeah,
Anyone?
yeah, they don't have to be dead.
Lady Gaga, for sure.
You'd want to. I met her.
Natasha Lyonne.
I don't
Oh
know
my
who
god,
that
I
is. I don't know
love Natasha Lyonne.
Who is
You've
that?
What? You don't know Natasha Lyonne?
No.
From A Russian Doll, American Pie. She was in American Pie. She was like the lesbian.
The one that was in fucking
Poker Face. She's short, curly hair. She talks like this, kind of. The raspy voice.
In
Oh, the
Orange is the New
redhead.
Black.
Orange is the New Black, too.
Yeah,
Is she like
yeah.
a crackhead in real life?
This chick.
I love her.
Nick, why is
no.
it the worst picture of?
That's just the first one that popped up. I don't know.
No, she's doing well.
I thought
but-
she's like a real crackhead.
I mean, she
It's
probably
Hollywood, bro.
she's probably been in and out of that phase, but I don't think she is now.
Oh my god.
But yeah, definitely.
I kind of forgot. I so badly have been wanting to talk about P. Diddy.
Go ahead. I spoke
Did he-
about him
did
last
he-
week.
did he
but
do
it
it?
comes up every time.
Oh my god, did he do it? For sure he did.
100%.
But all these things that are coming out after the fact now.
His kids are getting in trouble now too.
Yeah,
help.
they just hired the same lawyer that who was it? Was Gotti's lawyer? I think I don't want to say OJ, that was the Kardashians guy.
right.
But
he did.
yeah.
Yeah, that guy's dead.
Yeah, I know he's dead. Then, Caitlyn took over for the family.
Chris.
Crazy.
No, what's,
Jenner.
what's his real name?
Chris Jenner.
What was he before?
Bruce.
Oh,
Bruce,
oh my
yeah.
god, I said Chris
I
Jenner.
said Chris
That's
too.
so white.
That's his wife. I thought the same thing.
Hey.
It's been so long.
and I
forgot.
said it like definitely.
Do you know he's like
They?
whatever it is fully against like transgender people.
Oh yeah,
What?
Like like he's
Wait.
he's
Gay
going
marriage?
nuts on it. He's
yeah.
against gay
Caitlyn
marriage.
Jenner is against gay marriage.
He was going off on it, like, oh, this is
Yeah.
bullshit. And they're trying to say he's hating on the trans community. Motherfucker, he started it.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
started it.
No, this is just for publicity.
But do
Maybe
we
no one's
think that
talking about
Caitlyn was
him,
at a
her-
freak out party at Diddy's house?
It was a what?
A freak out party at Diddy's house. You think that Caitlyn was there? Has to be. Has to be.
I feel
no?
like everybody went to Diddy's house.
Yeah.
But I
remember
said
that-
this before. I feel like there's the Diddy party, then the Diddy after party.
Yeah.
That's what it is. After 12. Denzel
Nothing good
Washington,
happens
there's a
after-
video of him saying, he goes, yo, go to the party. Leave before 12.
Yeah.
Really?
That's, yeah.
Yeah, nothing good happens after. Did you
Apparently
see
he
the-
goes and just leave. You won't
So,
see him there past 12.
There's
sorry.
No, it's fine.
there's a girl that all these pictures are circulating. You see her with Epstein. You see her with Diddy. You see her with someone else, Weinstein. You see her with a bunch of fucking people.
Oprah.
Her name's like Rachel Chandler.
Just a random.
I like those names.
Random girl.
Huh.
It's weird. And they
Rachel
think,
Chandler, what is his friends?
they,
Right?
they think she's
Her
the
middle name is Joey.
they think she's the
Culprit.
push.
Oh, like the sick minds behind it all? Of course, it has to be a woman, right? Can't be a man.
So I doubt she's the push. I would say
She might.
She's like the assistant to the push.
Maybe
the
she
push is
planted
not
the
going to be
seed.
out there.
The major deacon. Like
It's
the
just
one
a
that the
power
girls
thing.
were
This
doing.
is
all
some
power.
fucking black
Your
rock
boy
wants
shit.
to see-
Eminem was took a lot of pictures with her too.
Fucking love Eminem.
Well,
Shit.
he's been taking a lot of pictures with her.
Oh my
That,
God.
that boy was also on Epstein's list.
Nowadays, what do you do? Do you
So
listen to their music still? Do you boycott them? Like,
Listen, my whole thing is you could still like their music and shit.
People still.
Yeah, but they still get paid unless they're
on the
dead, like
drive
Michael
home.
Jackson.
If we put on the radio, we're gonna hear Michael.
yeah,
Some
of course.
little Jackson.
Yeah.
A little hee
I
hee.
stopped listening to R. Kelly. I'm not gonna lie, but I still listen to Diddy. And apparently,
R.
the
Kelly's
Pussycat
great.
Dolls.
R. Kelly's great.
Apparently, the Pussycat
music's
Dolls
great.
were also.
What murder?
You hear what I'm saying? The Pussycat Dolls were also part of this ring. Like they were sex workers.
They were sex workers. Diddy was pushing them around.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean
for
they
the
were
other
part
people.
of the ring. Yeah, they were getting like taken advantage of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could
What
still
about
listen to the Pussycat Dolls.
I love the Pussycat
what about
Dolls.
that Justin
but
Bieber song? I don't even know the name of it. I just heard it literally this morning. And he says some shit like he lost his soul at a Diddy party.
Diddy's the devil.
Well, Ryan said this last like 2 weeks ago or something. That one song, we were more than lovers. We were like brothers, play fighting undercovers. Diddy said that.
Mm.
Oh.
I
Talk
thought that
about
was.
Biggie.
I thought you read
Cringe.
that out of Ryan's journal.
And everyone dies around Diddy.
yeah.
So
All right.
this guy is
So I asked Ryan this.
No
he actually
good.
does this. How much for you to go to a Diddy party?
Free.
What?
I would go for free. I just leave before 12.
Yeah.
No, you got it. You got to like.
I gotta stay?
Witness and stay.
Oh no.
Wait,
no.
wait. You said witness
You
and
gotta-
stay.
you
I
got-
could witness and stay.
You got to drink.
Now,
You got to drink the drinks.
Yeah, you can't
Bro.
stay unless you sip the Kool-Aid.
You got to drink the drinks. Whatever they hand you.
he's
you're
like,
drinking.
you want a pudding pop?
Yeah. Well, the Suns are getting in trouble for like
You want pudding pop? your
drugging
sleeve?
girls too.
Yeah,
Theo,
and
Rudy.
picking girls up and bringing them. It's fucked up, man. It's crazy. So there's like always talk about in my office too.
Do you think he's like 100% in trouble? You think he's guilty?
Bro,
Yes.
he's riding
So-
bikes in
Yes.
Miami right now.
Yeah, like this is what I don't get.
His-
They Homeland Security went to his house and did nothing.
They can't find him.
The conspiracy theory here is that they went there to hide evidence or take evidence because apparently they knew about it. Listen, there's videos of people 10, 15 years ago talking about these fucking parties. They know
You know
about
who
it.
else-
Also,
They
let's,
know about
You
let's
know who else is part of it?
Oh.
Jay-Z and Beyonce.
Oh yeah.
Of course.
Of course.
Get out of
Ryan
here.
said last week, Jay-Z and Beyonce are missing. No one knows where they are.
Wow.
She just dropped an album. You don't know where she is?
I mean, first of all, do
It's fishy.
do we ever know where they are?
No.
Like, where is
I don't really care.
fucking,
Where's Waldo?
Brad Pitt right now? No one knows.
Do we think? Hold on. Do we think that this is all happening to get our attention off of something bigger that's happening?
100%.
Yeah, like the
100%.
submarine. Okay, do you guys
Submarine.
What, how the
fucking-
submarine
Oh, Titanic.
happens and like other things were going on in the world that we were just paying attention to that one thing? Do you think that that whole barge thing was a
That was a terrorist attack.
yes, but through a
think that
cyber
was a
attack?
terrorist attack? I don't know.
A cyber attack. My friends pulled together all of these weird aspects of it that like could make it into a conspiracy theory. Like, I don't really know a lot about it, but there was this movie that Obama made with a barge in it.
Oh, it's so good. That was a good movie.
And the name of the barge is like a dolly, like a I can't explain it, but basically there's like connections between the boat in Obama's movie and the boat that hit. Like the name is similar. It was going to Sri Lanka. Oh, it was called the White Lion or something like that. And it was going to Sri Lanka, and Sri Lanka's flag has a white line. So there's like all these connections between
I don't
them.
think it was a terrorist attack.
Okay.
When I say terrorist attack, I don't mean
Cyber
like ISIS. I mean I think it was intentional.
To
I
show
think
what
it
they were
was
capable
intentional.
of.
I don't
What
think it
I'm
was a
reading.
terrorist attack. I don't think it was
I
another
don't think
country.
another country attacked us. That's not what I meant.
Oh, okay.
You know they didn't go through like insurance to pay for the bridge?
No, the
government's paying for
government. Yeah, we're paying for it.
Yeah.
And you know why, right?
Because we did it?
No, but because the thing is that if it goes through insurance, there must be an investigation. If it goes through the
Plot
government,
thickens.
I wish I,
No
for the one
investigated
time, I
needed.
wish Ryan was here to hit the fucking button.
I know.
you would have had a good bad boy. That one.
No, the fucking conspiracy. The X-Files thing.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
can't believe you don't know what button does what.
I'm not allowed to play with the thing.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what he said.
He gets mad.
They don't want to touch it. It looks
Can't
like,
touch
is that
Ryan's
cum?
buttons. Don't push Ryan's
Yeah,
buttons.
you don't want to touch those fucking buttons.
that
I
one's
promise you, they're
sticky.
fucking sticky. Taste it. What's that one taste like?
Pineapple?
Terrible. No, but I'm now involved in all this type of conspiracy thinking because my office, the girls in my office, love talking about it, and I'm usually like in my own bubble. Like I don't care about this. I'm just gonna live in my.
No, you got to. You
I know
gotta
it's
talk
fun.
about this shit.
It's fun.
It's like what makes the world go round. So do you think we're the most corrupt country in the world?
By far, 100%.
Yeah.
Do you think it's just us? Or do you think it's just
No, they're all
the
in
major
cahoots.
leaders and they're all entwined?
I believe that honestly, that there's this. It's one fucking family, whether it be the
The Rothschilds or the Soroses?
yeah, or the that company BlackRock or whatever the fuck it is, and they are pulling the strings of everyone, even the president of fucking Kuwait
puppets.
or some shit. Just like everyone's got their say, and the ones that don't partake, just like at a Diddy party,
Us, the little
you ain't
people.
on the list. You ain't getting the money.
It's a game. It's just one giant game.
Like at what level of fame do you think you got to hit, or amount of money do you got to hit for them to approach you? Send agents to your house and go, hey, meeting time. We understand you're a multi-billionaire. You can do whatever the fuck you want. That ain't how this works here. You're gonna join us. You're gonna partake in the shit we do. And I go, fuck you. I'm
It's like
not
a
doing
cult.
that.
Hollywood is a cult.
I think that you have it backwards. I don't think is you go to that you do whatever you're doing, whether it be like music, and you make it to a level, and then they recruit you. I think there's hundreds of thousands and millions of artists in different shapes and sizes and country, whatever the fuck you want to say. Miley Cyrus, one of them, right? I think you don't get to stardom until they pick you. I think everyone is on a flat field. So
You're saying that world is
I'm
flat
showing you.
now?
No, I'm not saying
Flat
that.
earther?
I'm showing you music from no-name artists all the time,
Yeah.
and vice versa.
Yeah.
One of those guys, they may go, all right, we'll pick this one. Now you're gonna be the next fucking, I don't know, Adam fucking Levine,
I said,
and this is what you have to do to get there. You have to suck my dick. You have to fuck that little boy. We're gonna record it all, and now
If you ever
and then you're
out
gonna be
us,
a
we're
billionaire.
and that's
you.
wait, that's
Yeah.
that's a cult. You join us. Now we have collateral on you, so you can't leave.
Yeah.
Right? We have proof that you did shit, and now you're part of the group now.
So that's
and
how
once you're in, you're in.
So I think that's how it used
Cult.
to be, Nick. I think the way you said it, like they handpicked who they wanted to pull up. Right? All right,
By the way, that's what Cat Williams said.
I think now with social media and everything, and so like TikTok, Instagram, so many people are making so much money fast and blowing up, becoming like household names, doing nothing. I think now it's like, hey, you want to keep this? You like this little lifestyle you have? You're gonna side with us.
You know
Because
what?
if you don't,
That's true.
you're gonna go
gonna be
crazy.
blacklisted.
You're gonna go crazy. You're gonna do all these drugs, right? Because you're gonna out us, and we're just gonna say, but before you out us, there'll be a nice article that claims you're fucking out of your mind already.
Not so. Yeah.
yeah.
That's why I never wanted to.
Free
I never
Britney.
wanted to be famous. It doesn't appeal to me. I mean, money.
I want the money. I don't want the fame.
Money is nice, but I just happiness, man. Just less stress. That's ideal for me.
I want to
And
be able
as
to
a
go.
celebrity, it's like so much stress.
I would like to be able to go out and eat and not be bothered. Like I feel like people.
You say that like people bother you. You're like, I wish that, people would just leave me
Fucking
alone.
wish, I could just go grab a fucking burger and like people wouldn't come up to me and be like, "Hey, dude,
I saw you
You're
massage
Angelo.
that guy
Yeah.
once.
That happens to me.
hey." First off, got pulled over up here. They let the guy listen to the podcast. That's
That,
one.
I remember you told me
Second
that.
time.
That's sick.
I was at a fair, and a couple firefighters.
Get the
Told
fuck
me
out
that-
of here.
Ryan knows them. Like
Okay.
I think. But
Wow.
so, dude, acknowledge. Let me hit a wrestling quote right now. Acknowledge me.
Yeah. And people, recognize me from the podcast too, except they now think that I'm gay. And thanks to Angelo and Ryan, they think I get pegged. Thanks to
Aw.
Angelo and
Well,
Ryan.
time out, Julie.
They think that I'm.
Julie?
For some reason, that podcast makes people think I hate women.
He does not hate
I don't
you.
hate women.
Julie, does getting pegged make you gay?
No.
There you go. She's a professional in this thing. You're not gay,
I will
Nick.
say
You
this
just like
again
dicks
and
in your
again.
ass.
The
You do
male,
fine at Diddy's house.
the male G spot is in the butt. It's in the
World-
butt.
And the world may never know.
I'm just saying.
You eat man ass?
What?
Do you, eat
heard me.
man
Do you
ass?
eat man
Do I
ass?
eat man ass?
You ever eat a man ass?
Have I tossed salad?
Yes.
Is what you're saying.
Yes. Have you ate man ass?
I've tossed salad before.
She's dabbled in the dark arts.
If it's when it was clean, it
Like
wasn't
fresh
like
out the shower, right?
Yes,
Like
it,
you're not
it has to be fresh out the shower.
like I eat ass. It doesn't
Feels
matter.
good.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. For me, like I'll eat pussy like after a night out. I don't care. Like we can be
Right.
out at the bar.
But
or
butt is
whatever.
way different. Yeah.
Yeah, if I'm drinking, I'll probably
Tastes
go
like a
dabble
hard
in
day's
ass.
work.
Just. But I feel like a man's ass is just so dirty.
It's not. I mean,
Like we
let's
take
just put it
different
this way.
shits.
This
We
is
take
not-
different shits.
this
They're
is-
different velocities, different sizes, and like
And this hair.
there's hair in our ass cracks. Let's be serious. Well,
Yeah.
Nick's hairless.
I'm basically hairless.
He is
It's
hairless,
weird.
yeah.
People think I shave
Wait,
my legs.
remember
I
tiny
don't.
nipple Nick?
I promise you
Or
this
was it
hair
little
there.
nipple Nick?
Little nipple Nick.
Little
Nick
nip-
has no nipples.
little
Yeah, they're very
Invis
small.
nips.
No, it's baby
What's
nipple
the Invis-
Nick. Like baby
I
baby
always
bottle
call
pop.
you Invis nips.
Is Visnips? That's my first time hearing that.
I love
I'm
that.
pretty sure we used to say Invis nips because your nipples.
Maybe behind my back
tiny.
because that would hurt my feelings, and it still does.
You're real sensitive about your nipples.
No, they're so cute.
My nipples are pretty sensitive.
Do you like your nipples rubbed? As a man, do you like your nipples rubbed?
No.
Like if a girl goes like you're fucking or if she goes to rub your nipples.
If she's doing it, like, I guess that's her thing. I'll let her continue,
Yeah,
but it's
yeah.
not my thing.
Right.
You know?
Like you don't need it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be like, hey, grab my hand, like, grab my chest,
so for the
bitch.
longest time, dude, I was fully against like don't touch my nipples. I would get
Why?
sensitive.
Oh, because they're
Oh
sensitive. yeah.
no! And now you're all about it.
Now they're numb. I don't feel it. Like Dana does it like as a joke now. Like I'll be laying in bed and she'll be rubbing my nipple. I don't feel it. My nipples are set.
They're desensitized.
I do. They used to be like if you touch it, I'm ready to punch you in the face. Like if Dana would even go to touch my nipple, it was a fight.
Yeah.
Now
But that's because
Remember
we're
when people
men
used to twist your
growing up.
nipples, like at
We're-
the park and stuff? Like,
That's what exactly the
people
point I'm trying to
twist your
make.
nipples?
Oh my god!
People
First of all, I
twisted
have to
your
tell a
nipples?
story because this
Wait,
was
wait. People twisted your nipples?
Yes, this is literally abuse. This happened once at the
sexual
park.
assault.
I'll never forget this day. So the park I used to hang out with, a bunch of boys, mostly boys, and they would laugh. Like they would
Boys.
they would all tackle each other and just like laugh about it, blah blah. So one day they would go up to the girls and like grab their nipple really hard. But I have tiny boobs. So they didn't do that. They grabbed both of my boobs, like the whole boob, not just the nipple, and twisted it. And I think it was, I'm not gonna say the name, but
point at you,
they
Nick.
did. No, it was no, it wasn't Nick. No. And they
You
did
know
that,
my
and
favorite
it
Helen
hurt
Hunt
so
movie
bad.
is
worse.
Twister.
It hurt so bad. It hurt so bad. And they used to do the rhino thing too. Remember, they would
What's
knee us in the
rhino
back.
thing?
The guys would go behind us and hit us with a knee in our butt.
I
You
don't
don't remember that? Yeah, Waterbury Park, man. Not cool.
Now they think you get pegged.
No,
Beat
he
women
no.
And now sexually assault women. Nick. That's it. Your
He did not. It was the
reputation's
other kids. They were violent, man. And that I'll never forget.
By
that.
the
I
way,
was in
how
so much
sick
pain.
are your listeners if that's what they like?
Yeah.
You guys are fucking
I'm
sick.
sure
You guys just make me sick.
there are some fucking weird. We get weird questions all the fucking time. We get like weird things like
You
No,
bring
I
weird
am a
people on
listener.
your
we got a
freaking show.
lot
I
of
am
people.
a-
Like someone messaged me, we're like, "What the fuck's wrong with you, dude?
Yeah,
like,
it's bad.
what are you like?" People that want to come on, like, all right, so what do you want to talk about? And they say some shit, and we're like, nah, and they'll continue to bother us. It's fucking. I feel
spamming
bad
you.
if they still listen, but like, you're fucking weird. It's annoying. Like, we're not big, right? We're not like this massive thing. But before we got canceled, our following was fucking
And they still never told you why they did that.
no, nope. And we got every episode back but one.
Good.
And we don't know which one it is. We don't know. We don't save.
Aren't
them.
they like numbered or something?
Yeah, but we don't have them. When we get them back, they come back just as an audio, like a audio video file. So
So
we
you
don't
would
know
have to-
1, 2, 3, and it's not like we're going, "Oh, welcome to episode number 37." Like we can't, like you know what I mean.
Yeah,
yeah.
Ryan did it in the beginning,
Well, yeah.
so
Yeah,
we
you
have our
hated
first
that.
like 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then when I told Ryan,
Oh, yeah, he was
"What
going
are you gonna
1,
do?"
2, 3,
Yeah,
4, 5.
episode number, well, number 7 or whatever,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
like that ended.
You hated it, yeah.
I hated it.
Well, you guys are up to how many? Like 20?
We're on like
No,
40.
yeah,
40,
yeah,
okay,
yeah,
okay.
a
This
lot
might
more
be
than
episode 40.
Oh shit.
All right. Woo.
But we probably more because
40.
we drop exclusives on Rumble. You can check that out. On
That's what I have to
rumble.com.
check out
Yeah.
next is Rumble because I never.
That's all politics shit.
Oh, then
That's
never mind.
Ryan going off.
That is
No,
where I
thank
will release
you.
my
That's Ryan
OnlyFans.
going anti-Joe Biden,
No.
pro-red
Yeah.
band, like all that shit. That's
Okay.
Ryan going deep. That's
So it's more political side, not just.
100%. Well, last episode was dope on Rumble because he had a veteran call in and talk about shit, which
Cool.
he's not a real veteran. He's a veteran. He never
What?
fought. He never fought. He never went overseas.
Oh,
The
well,
chef.
Listen.
The mailman. This guy
Listen,
made eggs in the
he
morning for
signed
the
up
Marines.
for it, right? He
No,
signed up for it.
listen. He sounded like a nice guy.
Yeah.
I thought he was.
In the field.
I thought people were in his field by his voice. And like when Ryan's like, "Yeah, I'm calling the vet," this guy gets on the mic, and I'm like, "All right." And I hear him. I went, "Look at Ryan."
Like the
Ryan looks
dog
at me,
general?
I'm like, "Are you fucking kidding me? This guy." This guy? He's like, so anyway, I moved to Arizona. Like, yeah, like, and I was like, "Oh,
that's
this
okay.
this dude went to the military and he got diddied."
Yeah. Ooh.
Don't ask, don't tell.
I hope not.
I don't
really
like
hope not.
that saying either. I don't.
But
know
that's-
I don't like when there's a will, there's a way, and don't ask, don't tell. I don't like
Why?
that.
But you know where that comes from.
No.
Don't ask, don't tell is about gay men in the military. Don't ask because they wouldn't allow you to join the military if you were gay back in the day. So the phrase came from don't ask, don't tell. It's like
I had no
just
idea.
keep your mouth shut. You can join the military.
All right.
That's why I
Well,
said
you know, well, see,
more you
that's
know.
why I don't like it. That's why I don't fucking like it.
I was gonna say what's the reason, but I don't
At least I
care.
believe so. I could be totally full of shit right now.
I
But
was
that's,
just
but
like,
that's how
oh,
that's
okay,
what I
we'll take that,
understood.
we'll
That's
take
how
that.
it was explained to me.
We are coming up on time, but
Okay.
one more time, Julie.
He's gonna pull one
Okay.
more card for the end of.
One more.
Una
oh,
más.
This is for our 3 futures.
Okay.
Ready? I'm gonna pull
So
a
pick
card.
one for you. Put it down. Pick one for me. And pick
Oh
one for me.
shit! We're gonna go with a
Yeah,
3-way card.
Let's do. We're having a 3-way on the
Am
podcast.
I picking all 3 cards, or
No, you pick.
what do you guys want? You guys
This
want
is
to
your
pick
show.
own?
Yeah, you pick my future, Daddy.
Yes. Pick our future.
All right. This is Nick. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. This is Nick. Ready for people listening? The card says Ace of Pentacles.
Ooh, Ace is a good card.
Ace of testicles.
Yes.
Ace is like,
and the
you're a
card is
pro.
a sun with an eel star and the hand coming out of clouds holding it. That's Nick.
It's a pentacle,
All right.
and it represents that you are.
Hold on. You can do it all
It's
at
just
once.
someone
You're gonna
it's someone cupping my ball.
Uno huevo. That's what I used to call it.
I love that.
Uno huevos.
Hey, listen. Ball is life, right?
Ball is like, I'm still mad you didn't get the metal ball.
What? I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know.
It's like a gold tooth, but
All right.
Okay.
This is Julie. It is the King Wands, King of Wands.
Ooh, like my
and
Hitachi.
it's a weird dude sitting in a throne.
My Hitachi is the king of the wand.
All right. And as for me, ready?
the devil again.
Somewhat. It says 4, but he has all like devil pentagrams.
4 of Pentacles. Yeah.
Oh, so me and Nick are pentacles.
But pentacles represent like resources and like earth, basically. Wands represents putting effort into something, like you have a dream and you're putting the action into it.
So what's Nick's?
So Nyx is the Ace of Pentacles, and the Ace is like you are finally mastering something in your life. So you're more than
mastered baiting.
He's the master debater, and it took him years to get here, but
Good job, Nick.
it's basically
It actually only took me 45 minutes to get here.
wasn't bad. So you are the master
Of my own
no,
world.
you're the master of the resources in your life. Like you are good at controlling resources and
Dude, you're getting cards about you being controlling and shit, dude. See what I'm saying? See why people are telling you like you're controlling and you're
say,
fucking evil.
the universe is coming out.
Stay in the kitchen.
Make the sandwich, bitch.
I usually have like a little booklet to like refer back to for these things, but today I just came without that.
And so what are you? You're the wand.
So I'm the King of Wands. So I am sitting on my throne, basically giving everyone work to do, which like totally feels like my Broad magazine because I have a big network of resources and people that are helping me create my vision. And wands are really about like achieving your dreams. And so the King of Wands is like, oh, it's happening. Like
Is there an Ace of Wands?
There is an Ace of Wands as well.
Is that higher than the King in tarot cards? What's higher, King or Ace?
Ace is higher.
Oh, so I'm Ace of Pentacles. I'm the highest of.
Yeah.
You're the highest resource.
The highest of Pentacles.
The highest of
Goddamn
Pentacles.
right.
I'm down there, Nick.
So you got 4 Pentacles,
I'm a
you
4.
said?
I'm a 4.
So that represents that
One
you're
for each
bringing,
inch.
you're bringing your stuff together in your life right now, and you're getting like kind of like you're getting like your ducks in a row for
I'm
the
building
next.
something. I'm
You're
ready.
building.
I'm
yes,
ready.
You're building something like we said before. Maybe a change is coming, but that's a good card because it shows that like
Everything's a good card, Julie.
you're
There's
in
no
the right
bad
place.
cards. We've been going through this. There's no
I
bad
know.
cards.
Listen, when you turn one over for Angelo, it just says you're a piece of shit. I'll
She's
believe
like, it's not really you're a piece of shit. The shit around you is
like, oh my
building
God.
and you're manipulating it and building it higher. You're not a piece of shit. You're part of this shit.
Listen, you I'm gonna fuck it up. You hear that song?
you were the ace of
think of the-
shits.
But it's not bad. That means all the shit around
You
you is
are
just
the
building.
shit.
And think about shit. It just builds and builds and builds. If you don't get rid of it, it just keeps building up and building. And soon you'll be the highest piece of shit.
That's
Yes.
See? We can do this thing.
You
Dude,
can.
We
you
should
can.
be gypsies.
Oh my God, I would love that.
You should
Put
make
like a
your
little gold skirt on.
undomesticated tarot cards, all negative ones.
I can make them for you. I'm telling you, I'm designing my own tarot deck. So.
Let's do it. I want undomesticated ones. But I want pictures of like me sitting in
Yeah, but pick the card you want, and instead of doing the whole deck, you
the piece of shit.
the king of
The king of shit.
the king of. He talks shit. He
Eats
eats shit.
I am shit. Before we go, I do have a question.
Yes.
For both of you.
Okay.
When you masturbate, left or right hand?
Left.
Nick, go
Right.
first. Hold on, because I got questions for you. I want to know how this works. Nick, what hand do you finish in?
I don't finish in any of them.
No,
I
what
use
hand is the last hand on your penis
that
before
one.
you come? Your left.
Yes.
Do you start with your right?
No, I'm not a switch hitter. I stay in on the left plate.
All right,
Left side
so
of the plate.
I usually start with my left just to get a feel because I'm scrolling.
And then you
I'm
go to the
scrolling.
stranger?
No, I'm scrolling
You're
on my
right.
phone, and then I go to my left and I finish it strong. How does this work for a female? Because when you watch porn, do you watch it on your phone?
I do actually.
I don't like it on my TV and stuff. It feels weird.
I don't need it.
I
Yeah,
keep moving this table,
like,
guys.
What
I'm
if someone
sorry.
walks? Well, not that someone's around while I'm doing it, but like I just feel like it's too much on the TV. I
Yeah,
like
yeah.
a nice little phone, nice and secretive. But I'm very similar to you, because I do scroll with my hands, and I'm kind of just like playing a little DJ. And then once I have something I really like, I switch it over, and then the dominant hand takes over.
I just feel like when you have your phone like in your face, it's more personal. You know what I mean?
yeah, they're close. It's not like all the way over there.
No, I'm not going to ask Nick because Nick's a man. I don't want to go down there. What do women masturbate to? Like, is it regular guy on girl porn, guy on guy, girl on girl? Like,
Edward Cullen.
Like, what is like a girl like porn?
So
Because
obviously,
like if you go on the porn section, there's no girl section. Like
No.
if I go on like Pornhub, it doesn't say like
No, it's geared towards
woman
men.
section.
it's geared
It's
towards men,
geared
but
towards
everyone's
white men.
different. Everyone's different. So like
White
I know
men?
a lot of
Yeah.
girls.
I
who
think
like
it's geared
lesbian
towards black
porn.
men. It's always big black dudes
That's
banging
because,
like
BBC.
little
bro,
white girls.
I'm telling you right now, not a thing. Totally, that's your algorithm. And
no, it's like those you
that's probably because they see this fucking guy over here and like, just give Angelo that shit.
Before you answer,
You're
sorry,
up-
I'm
yes.
sorry, I'm going
It's
off topic.
okay. It's okay.
Black kid I work with, never been with a white girl. He goes, yo, every black guy, like his friends, he goes, yo, they like to dominate white women. He says, because to them, like a black man's a fetish.
It
So they
is-
want to be fucking
It
like,
is a fetish. It's
step
fucked
on
up.
my head, spit in my asshole type shit. He says
In
it's
my
a
asshole.
fetish.
Okay.
No, go ahead. I want to know your porn. Like,
So definitely lesbian girl on girl porn is popular with the women that I talk to about this. Like they like that. But everyone's different. So I would say the lesser aggressive ones, like something that's a little bit more intimate,
Oh, you
like
like passionate
slower.
stuff?
No, not me. I like
Oh.
crazy shit. I like
well, that's what I was asking about you.
BBC, gangbang is like my go-to.
I
She
like,
has the same porn history as you, Nick.
And
No, I like one
always
with a good
It's always
storyline.
interracial too. So it's white with.
Dude, sometimes the storylines get me, dude.
They do. I want to
You're
know. I
invested-
want to know,
you're
did she ever
invested in the
sell that
plot.
house?
You're
What was
invested.
her commission?
Some are good stories, dude. Like, and it just never happened. Like, you
Yeah.
ever see, like, the stepmom one? Like, oh, stepson, you took a Viagra. Mommy's going to help you get rid of this. What happened? Where's dad?
Yeah.
Where's dad?
Yeah.
He never comes home.
Absent father.
Where's the milk?
Did she actually get the A on her test? And is she failing her other classes?
That's true.
Did he really buy the car?
Yeah.
There's a lot of fucking
Did they
things.
really eat the pizza? Like that's a waste of pizza now.
Those ones are bullshit, right? The delivery people one?
Oh
Yeah.
come
Where they
on.
Of
answer
course
the door
it's bullshit.
naked and, like, the people get fuck them?
And by the
Totally,
way,
it's
you
all
cannot
bullshit.
fit your dick through a
No, not
fucking
those
hole.
ones. Like, there's, like, girls, like, answering the door naked.
Oh.
Like, to, like, get pizza, and they're getting, like, fucked out. Like, oh, I don't have a tip.
I
And they fuck-
Or
almost
like a plumber
wanted to do
one where
Uber
they're
for
like,
that.
my
What?
sink is. Never mind.
No, I was saying that.
You wanted to do Uber because of that?
Yeah, I thought it was like a common thing.
Uber?
Uber Eats.
You want to go Uber Eats?
Yeah,
hoping
I'm like,
the
I'm
girl
gonna
would fuck
bring
you.
a fucking pizza to some.
But it's paid for
They're
already.
never cute.
It's paid for already.
But is the blowjob that comes with it paid for already? Yeah.
Well, you see all the videos of the Uber drivers getting, like, blown, but those are probably
That's
fake
another
too. They're
fetish.
probably-
The car stuff, like the vans that pick up a woman on the road.
What? Yeah. What is the what is it called? Like dogging? Is it called dogging?
Okay.
It comes up. I see that all the time.
I don't-
like it's like women in park and just strangers just rail them out.
Yeah, that's a big thing.
That's
But
rape.
I don't know if it.
No, like
dogging.
she's like sitting there with like her legs open, like
I'm gonna have to
anybody walks
research
by,
this.
go for it.
Not for nothing, I'm so lost, and I'm over here thinking like you're like some vanilla guy. You're telling me shit that I've never seen or heard of.
There's a lot of it. But wait, if you had to pick, while we're on the porn topic, are you going with amateur or like really high def?
Fuck, see this.
I hate high def. I want it to be like
Sometimes you want Chinese food, sometimes you want pizza.
Sometimes you want it to like be crystal clear. I guess it all depends on the position, right? But sometimes I want to see like, you know what it is? Sometimes I don't jerk off to fucking like supermodel porn because I want to jerk off to
I
like,
almost never do.
the average girl.
Yeah.
'Cause
Yeah.
when are you ever gonna
Yeah.
see like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like,
and like they're like they look so fake. They look
Yeah.
like plastic to me. And I'm like, this is just not hot. I don't know. I find it like too much of acting. Like I want to see some grungy shit. You know?
I wonder, I could probably get into a few pornos. Like
You could probably
business,
get into a
like
few.
behind the scenes. I
you
heard
know,
that,
gay pornos get paid. Porn
No,
stars
no,
get paid
I'm
more.
not gonna be acting.
Oh,
Like
you're gonna
my
fluff them? You're gonna be
career, no,
fluffer?
like my career, like behind scenes. I know a couple people that do it. They say it's the most horrendous smell. in the world.
Oh, I bet.
Being
I
in that
bet.
set all day, these people.
It
fuck.
probably
really
it's,
does.
it's horrendous.
Yeah, I bet.
And they
Sweaty
all, and they
balls.
like there's some big wig like directors and shit who did porn.
Yeah.
They use different names. They
Of
don't
course
want
they
their
do.
names on
Who
those.
would, who
You
would
think Johnny
who?
Sin's last name is Sins?
No, that's actors. I'm saying like directors and shit.
Oh, of course, because they're
Oh,
scumbags.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why?
And then there's like low budget
The shit
porn.
that they do that's sorry, I keep interrupting you. Go ahead.
It's okay. There's low budget porn where these women will like young girls, well not young girls, like 18 years old at least. They're making their own decisions. Where they'll go to like Florida, they'll follow around this guy who's making low budget porn, and they'll like live in his apartment for like weeks.
And he's probably just
And he's
railing
just
out.
brings in guys, there's a documentary on it that I watched once on, I forget which streaming service, but it's like this exists and it's a type of porn. So when you see like women in like a room,
casting couch.
casting couch, yes.
What
Yes.
about Bang Bus? Bang Bus is definitely
Bang
fake,
Bus.
right?
Listen, I wanted to be picked up by the Bang Bus for most of my life.
It's fake.
I know it's fake. I know it's fake. But like, who doesn't? Like walking down the
You'd
street
be
with your
okay?
headphones,
You'd be
listening
okay?
to.
You'd be okay with that?
No, like realistically, I'd probably be like, ew, get away from me.
yeah,
Like if it
yeah,
happened
yeah,
to me in
yeah,
real
yeah.
life. But like,
The idea,
you know,
the fantasy
you're-
of it is hot.
But I've been watching since I was like fucking 14.
But my
when you're younger, you're like,
the
fuck
odds are,
yeah.
it's
Yeah.
like, dude, if I'm walking down the street, middle of the day, obviously my balls probably smell like I'm sweating because they're doing it like on Cali. It's hot as fuck.
But that's more of a them problem.
So now I'm getting into
just
saying
dirty.
like you're gonna blow me with my smelly balls. Like dude, I don't want anybody smelling my balls. Like I like to take a shower knowing if I know I'm gonna blow it, take a
I
shower.
can smell from here.
You know, I sell
like-
stuff for that talc stuff for guys to keep them nice and fresh.
Powder
No, it's a cream.
doesn't
that
talc cause cancer. It clogs
No, it's
pores.
a cream that stops your skin.
You
like
want
it wicks,
Angelo to cream
it
his
wicks
balls?
away your sweaty balls.
Well, I used to have something called ball deodorant from Manscaped.
Yeah.
It actually like
Manscaped.
gave me like some like
Rash?
like a rash. Like
Because it was powder, right?
no, it was a cream.
Oh, okay.
It was thick too. It was weird. Like you had to like really like.
Ugh.
I didn't like it. My balls felt too like
Jostled.
It's gonna start a fire.
Oh no!
know what
Too
I
much
mean?
no,
friction.
that
It
noise
was
made it
too-
sound. It came too real.
Yeah. I get it. I wouldn't. I probably wouldn't do it. Just a shower is good.
Maybe I'll take. Well, I powder my balls. I do powder my balls. I always
Good.
did.
That's so funny.
You know
to
what
me.
I did? You know what I did for?
You don't feel like a baby, like boop, boop,
No,
boop.
I like.
I
it.
love
It's
that he
small,
loves
small.
powdering his balls.
You know what I was told when I was young? After you take a shower, after you put your deodorant on, put deodorant right at your waist. Because if you're getting a blowjob where their nose would be, they smell your deodorant.
Oh, that's
I
interesting.
told that. I was told that when I was like
Jesus.
12.
That's a nice little hack.
Take your
Right
deodorant
there.
just right there. So at least while they're blowing you, they're getting to smell your deodorant.
Yeah, it smells like Old Spice, but it tastes like a foot.
All right, I think we're done here.
On that note,
One more thing. I'm sorry. People think we're transphobic and anti-gay and all. We're not.
No.
So
Or gay.
we're gay. They think either we hate gays or we are gay. It doesn't matter. They think Ryan's gay. They think I hate gays. Yes.
well,
Julie, do you have any trans people, even if they call in, that would call in, or gay men, or gay women don't count. Everybody loves gay women.
I could see what I can do because I don't know if they want to just like be outed like that.
Yeah, but they'll be on the
No, yeah.
we don't
Just
gotta
for
show
their
face.
perspective, you're saying?
Yeah, just have a
I'll think about it.
conversation.
I might know someone.
let us know. All right, with that, thank you guys for filling in for fucking Ryan because he's a
Of
big
course.
gay man and goes to
rest in peace.
WrestleMania. Rest in peace, Ryan.
Thank you for having us.
We're gonna put Julie's links for her books and any other links she fucking send me. Nick's starting up a massage parlor. It's gonna probably be somewhere in the Bronx for any women who's interested. Free of charge.
Yep. It's gonna be South Bronx, Hunts Point, next to the Taco Bell, and very classy spot.
But just bring them food and you got it.
Not Taco Bell.
Perfect.
Not Taco Bell.
I can get it. I can walk first.
All right. Again, thank you guys for fucking
Thank you.
helping me out with this. With that being said, you don't got to stand tall, but you got to stand the fuck up.
Woo!